Welcome back to Starfuckers. As of the last few videos I've done with this, we're going to be doing more like the random missions and stuff. I can do one of these real fast. I'm headed there anyway.
I'll jump for you. Head to these coordinates and clean things up, will you? Time for another mandatory weigh-in. Gonna need you to point that big rig to the following waypoint and come on over.
I hate it when he does this to me. I'm not even hauling anything.
Brad, just ease your truck to a stop and we'll start the scan. Hold your position while we run the scan. Won't take long. Weigh-in complete. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You know what? Might as well get the fuel over here. I don't know why I always press that button. As always, I do stream this stuff over on Twitch and here on YouTube. So if you want to come stop by and watch the madness as it goes down live, or just simply say hi, you know where to find me. And if you happen to like this video, you know where to find the important buttons. There we go. It was a little bit of a rough start there, but we got it in the end.
Welcome to Tanktown.
Darn, it
This
stops.
is an automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient while we check for compliance with local regulations. Inspection has concluded. Result is green. Please enjoy the rest of your journey.
I said darn pit stops there, didn't I? I meant to say darn checkpoints. nice and close up to this side.
Looking good as new, so I guess you're worth paying.
That stuff would probably be nice. I kind of want to try the slot machine. I don't know how much I really want that. These stuff just kind of blocks your vision. I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but this stuff would be nice. That's just weird. Safe light bulbs. Obviously need the robot. Once again, decent stuff. Cool bed. I'll always take a cool bed. It's a cool bed. I kind of want that just to see if it spins too. Yeah, it gives me a gold bar, darn it. Yeah, we're on that one. Gotta go meet one, baby. I don't know what I was thinking. Through the gate we go. sometimes you've just gotta learn to navigate. Other times it's important to have depth perception.
Couple reclamation jobs have popped up, but my rig is still playing up. Mind helping me out if you got time? You are? That's great. My place is just up ahead. Head on over and I'll fill you in. Run by us Kilkirks for more years than I could count, really. That side goes pretty far back. It's, well, I'm running things right now anyway. That's what matters. Anyway, the DIB pays us to pick up trailers and wreckage that's causing problems for them. That brings me on over to the first job. Some wild wheel ditched their trailer near a gate in Emerald Junction. I'd really appreciate it if you could go grab it and bring it back to the yard. Like I said, I'd go myself, but this rig's as unpredictable as the lottery right now.
Sometimes the placement for where you need to be is a little weird.
Break for Lucky J, this is GB. Heard you're heading up the reclamation efforts while Moon Baby's rig's playing up. It's a big help to us, so thanks for lending a hand. Nobody needs a trailer full of rotting cabbages floating around the galaxy. You'll find us one westbound near the gate to Purity. Nudge it a little so we can get traffic moving again. It's still kind of in a weird spot though, so be careful, alright?
Yes, accident prone, we back. I was wondering whenever you were gonna show up. your day's been going well, man? Wrong direction. Ah, fair. Fair. I have done that on other people's streams before. Get on right as they start, go to do something, and somehow they started like immediately after I had left.
Thanks, Lucky. I'll let the owners know it's heading back to Kilkirk. They can schedule a driver to pick it up if they want.
That wasn't close at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I totally didn't get distracted looking at the pinwheel on my air vent.
Welcome back, darling. Just drop that trailer back in the yard, and I'll sort the paperwork. This is Sour Candy with an urgent 1034 and requesting help. I repeat, Sour Candy requesting help with a major incident in New Aspen.
Well, that's not good. There's not a time limit to this job, is there? Okay, now I can see. Well, we'll go drop this trailer off and then... Yeah, that did not sound good. What did Sour Candy get herself into? Well, considering the damn near blowing us up last time, I have no clue.
Thanks, Lucky. You're the best. Now, I got one more job that needs doing. This one's over in Red Sox. I hope you're all right with that.
Am I good to wait on this? I mean, we're going to assume. Yeah, we're going to say it's probably good. I doubt those kind of like story missions would have any sort of time limit. Or if they did, it'd be like in every other standard game where they just sent you back a certain point. I think that's the first time I've ever had alignment pull up as wrong.
Shouting again for LJ. You must be getting sick of me by now. Just wanted to thank you again for all this. It means a lot. Bad to fall behind on business, you know, so I appreciate the help. I'll have a think on how I can repay the favor while you're fetching that trailer. Safe trucking out there. Moon baby out.
Why do those say... Can't tell. That says boss S1, and over there somewhere said boss 2, right? I'm not going insane. Yep, that man.
Breaker, that you, LJ? You here to fetch that muddling trailer the tour has been raving about? Such a strange one. Appeared from nowhere, it did. All bagged up like it's been stuck in warp for the best part of a decade. I swear some real weird stuff's been going on around here lately. Well, people been spreading rumours about that ghost truck again. It's been a right heebie-jeebies.
Fair enough. Ooh, that does look banged up. What the hell happened to it? I agree with Barrow. That thing looks like it's been stuck in orbit for years. Please tell me there's a whole set of missions that deals with it, the ghost trucker.
See what I mean? The state of that thing. Now anyone's claiming that jumped from reclamation. One man's trash is Moon Baby's LJ. Barrel out.
Yeah. It's not even straight. It's just bent. I wonder what was even supposed to be in this thing. Stuff for Barrow. That's all the log says. Did Barrow mangle up a trailer somehow and leave it, and we just happened to catch him before he got away? I mean, knowing Barrow wouldn't surprise me, but... Sorry about that. Accidentally knocked over my mic. And I hurt my elbow. Yeah. I know I've probably said this before, but I feel like this game needs like more random stuff going around. Like smaller cars, like the drone, but like what appear to be cars, and like maybe buses, space buses. Dude, they got the speed. There's actually a bunch of people working on mods for it. I looked it up, and there's one guy that got local multiplayer, generally speaking, working. Like, there was some weird problems, but like fixable ones. But yeah, that would be awesome. It's like, I originally thought it was a thing. I could have sworn seeing it like somewhere on the stuff that said there was multiplayer, but then I went to try and play it with a friend, and then we realized there was no multiplayer, and I was so confused, and even now I'm confused, because I could have sworn I saw on there that there was multiplayer to it.
for GB. Got a 1017 for you.
10-4 Moon Baby. What's the deal?
Company called Novadeck. They went out of business eons ago, right?
Yeah, they got caught up in some major allegations around gross negligence. It was pretty much all downhill from there.
Oh, shoot. This ain't good.
What was that, Moon Baby? Receiving poorly over here.
Nothing. Don't mind me. Was just double-checking something. Sorry for bugging you.
I would imagine, yeah.
Okay. Well, if you see anything weird, let me know, alright? GB, over and out.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. However, it might be wise not to touch that trailer again. Really? Well, I guess they were a fairly big deal around these parts. Anywho, enough about all that. I've been thinking about how to repay your hard work, and I got an idea. Hit the dark side when you get a chance. We'll see if we can't upgrade those sensors of yours. Until then, this is Moon Baby signing off.
I gotta head over to Spark City, and then it's a... Fair enough. I think I'm gonna go over and help Sour Candy real fast, because from there, it's a straight shot up, depending on what the mission takes me. But the way you said that, even through text, I can tell there's something behind those words that scares the shit out of me. It's the kind of scared that you're not sure whether to be legitimately scared or flippin' horrified. Yeah, I'll be fine. In air quotes that aren't there. You know, calling one of the few places in the map that has a bunch of electricity going on with it, Spark City, feels like a weird thing, but then again, I feel like if they hadn't have put it in the area that has a bunch of electricity going on, the name wouldn't have made sense. Hey, that's probably not the best idea. Spark City is always so laggy in third person. occurs to me I've been recording for 40, almost 41 minutes now. Should probably end the episode here. I will once I get up to this gate. My water bottle's just trying to scare me, ain't it? I swear, every time I set it down, it makes a weird noise. Oh. Bug off. Well, everyone, I do hope you have all enjoyed. I do believe to seeing you all in the next one.